Hey ladies, it's your girl Angel 515-2010. I am sorry that I look like crap and that it is late at night, but I have some news that I would like to share with you guys. My eyes are a little puffy. So it is the hub's birthday, or today is July 4th, one day after the hub's birthday. So I have been at work. Sorry, my eyes itching. I've been at work all day, and I get home and I'm straightening up because my nieces are coming next week. And I go cleaning under the cabinet and I find a pregnancy test. And I'm like, well, let me check my tracker on my phone. So I check my tracker on my phone and I'm like, oh, my period's 3 days late. And I'm like, well, maybe because I've been stressing, but I'll just pee on the stick to entertain myself. And do you see that? That is a big fat positive. Mind you, I'm like freaking out because we went out for my husband's birthday dinner last night and I drank wine. I only had one glass. It was a glass of Moscato, but I had wine because we haven't even been trying. We had said that we were going to try our next cycle of IUI in August, but we've been so busy. I've been super busy with work and school, and my best friend just had a baby, so I've been like really focusing on her and the baby, and I don't know if it's something contagious. Like, in all actuality, me and the hubby can't even remember when we fucking BD'd to conceive. I'm like in panic and shock. So I like snapped a picture as soon as I saw the wine coming up, and I will tell you that God will show up and he will show out. And I don't know if he was holding this blessing for me and my husband, because he just turned 30 and we thought that we weren't gonna be able to conceive without having IVF. We knew that he had a low sperm count and a low mortality rate, and I mean, we haven't done anything different. You know, he's been taking his Clomid and I've been taking my prenatals and my vitamin D, and we started working out together. So I don't know if going to the gym had something to do with it, or like, I'm freaking out. So I sent him the picture and I'm like, you know, God has a plan for everything, and told him happy birthday. And he's like, are you freaking kidding me? And I'm like, you know, it's not even first morning urine. It is 10:18 at night. I got off work at 7. We ate dinner. I've used the bathroom like 2 or 3 times. And I'm like, oh, you know, I've only got this much pee in the cup, just enough to take the test. So I'm freaking out, and I'm digging through my stash because I know I have another pregnancy test somewhere. And I ended up having one of the early response by Equate brand tests, just that I had because we were doing IUI. So I brought like a ton of them and ended up using them when we got our BFN. So this is the first response. Can you see that? Those 2 lines? Pregnant. So the hubs had literally just left the house and was going to his friend's. He's going to see his friend because it's his birthday, so he's going over there to hang out with him and play some video games. And so he's like, I'm going to turn around right now and go to the store and get some more tests. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't want to test again until the morning because I've already got 2 positives tonight. But my message to all you ladies out there watching, which I probably won't post this video right away. I'm probably going to wait until I go to the doctor. We'll probably wait until I'm so far along before we announce it, only because we want to make sure that it sticks, because we have had a miscarriage in the past. Don't give up hope. Everybody would always tell me, God has a plan. He has a plan. He has a plan for everything. And I wouldn't say I doubted him. I knew he had a plan. But my thing was, sometimes God gives doctors knowledge, gives doctors knowledge to know something is wrong. And he gave them the knowledge to create the medical intervention that we need sometimes to get pregnant. And so I knew that was the route that we were going to have to take, and I was fine with that, and I was content with it in my heart. But he just showed me with everything that he put in my life and my husband's life the last couple of months to distract us and kind of take our mind off of rushing into it. Just wait, just be patient, and he will show up and he will show out. And when I tell you, I am extremely humble and thankful, and I don't want to cry, but I just want you guys to know that I'm so excited because my husband just turned 30, and he had the notion in his mind that he wasn't going to be able to conceive kids of his own without going through this big procedure. And he really wanted kids, and he wants to be able to give his parents grandchildren, although they have them, but he wants them to be his. And we were looking at other options, and just, that's my happy moment. That's my joy. I wanted to share it with you ladies because you have been with me from the very beginning of my journey. And let's just hope there are many, many more journeys that we can share together. Bye, ladies. All right, hi, ladies. It's your girl, Angel 515-2010. Today is 7/6/2015. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. I am getting ready to head to work. I made a short clip it for you guys yesterday evening, about 10 o'clock, and I know I was kind of like frantic and frazzled about my results. I did want to be on the safe side and retest again with fresh morning urine because, as I told you, it was late at night. I was just getting off work. I had used the bathroom like 3 or 4 times. So here are my test results from this morning. Okay. Let me do it this way. Yeah. Okay, either way. It is a clear blue. I can get it so you guys can read it. It's going to show up backwards on camera anyway. Either way, it's a clear blue first response pregnancy test 2 days before your missed period, which today would make me 4 days late. And you see that positive? It's upside down, but right there, that means pregnant. So I'm super excited because we are definitely pregnant. Last night after I took the test, because I wasn't planning on taking it, as I told you guys, I kind of just like grabbed a cup from off of our coffee table upstairs. It was a plastic cup, but I had grabbed a plastic cup that my husband had been drinking some juice in, and like rinsed it out, and just rinsed it out with water, you know, to clean like all the juice residue out, and I peed in it. So then I started thinking, well, maybe I'm not really pregnant. Maybe it's like some residue for the juice, although I cleaned the cup out pretty good. But I started getting nervous and I started getting scared. So I was like, you know, I want to test again in the morning. And first morning urine, and as soon as the pee hit the tip and the line went down, they popped up in less than a minute. So yeah, ladies, you are on for a ride now. See you guys later.